You trying to unnerve me? I feel a bit unnerved right this minute.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but let's see.
Well, here I am.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take my glasses off, I think.
Hello all, this is Amy Koulevatis here, and I am very excited to read this question and answer it for you. So at this moment I have no idea what this is, what my question is, but we're all about to find out together. Here we go. What is the difference between joy and happiness? Being happy is a moment in time, sort of. Joy, on the other hand, is something that is a constant.
Joy it's a choice. You know, it's something that comes from God and God alone. Happiness is so circumstantial and depends entirely upon what we're doing or what we have or what we don't have and how we feel. And what I love most about joy is that it centers all around who God is.
I think happiness comes from circumstances. You know, you get ice cream and you feel happy. I think joy comes from the Lord, from knowing He loves you and knowing that you are His.
I believe that happiness maybe comes from things and people around you, and joy is something that is just deep down.
When you have Christ, you have joy, and the Bible says, count it all joy. So it took me a while to figure that out with Christianity.
Joy and happiness. Joy is mainly maybe an outward expression. That's a hard one. I'm not sure.
This is a good question, and one that I think about a lot, and that, you know, the Bible, I don't think really promises that we're going to be happy all the time. Happiness is not something that I believe it is truly like a promise of God, but true joy, it's like a place that your soul comes to rest when you know who you are in the Lord. Joy and happiness. Joy is something that I really aspire for every day. Every morning when I wake up, I want to have joy in my heart, and when I have joy in my house. Happiness is something that life can give you.
I think joy, despite our circumstances, despite the doctor's phone call, despite your kids screaming, despite dishes stacked up and the laundry out the wazoo, joy remains. It's from the heart. It's peace inside that bubbles up. It's a cup that runneth over. Where happiness, it's based upon circumstances. Like, I'm happy today because the Panthers won. That made me kind of happy.
I think you can have joy in all circumstances. And happiness is not always. Happiness is based on feelings.
Joy comes from an incredible trust that God is who He says He is.
I think happiness is a feeling that comes, you know, when you're happy for others or you've done something great. I think joy comes from within, from God.
You can feel happy, but I feel like joy is just something that you see just radiated from people.
Joy is just a peace and just a never-ending kind of feeling of having what you need.
I have great joy in my soul of knowing Jesus and walking with Him on a daily basis.